Guys, welcome back to the channel. Elias the Traveler here, your favorite solo traveler who's been traveling the globe for the last 6 or so years. I'm here to bring you another exciting video from a really historic place, which I like to say the crossroads of history. And here's a little glimpse of where you think I might be. And I'm not sure if anybody can really guess that unless you've been here. But this is probably it is the oldest still inhabited city in Europe, over 7,000 years old. And it's been destroyed and built I believe about 40 times. And we like to say it's a major cross point in Europe because of the strategic location. And this is the amazing city of Belgrade in Serbia, guys. I have arrived last night. It's my first wake up here, first morning. But this is not my first time in this amazing city of Belgrade. I've been here a few times actually. I believe this is my third time. Although, sadly, I didn't document much of the visits my last times here. They were all short visits, but this goal in this video, guys, is to kind of document the highlights of the city. You know, of course, it will take quite a bit of videos to do that, but in this video today, guys, you will just see some of the highlights of what you might find in Belgrade. Like my other videos, you will see just a day-to-day life here, the streets, some of the people. Hopefully we get into some food in the video, a little bit about the culture. This is an amazing city, by the way, guys. It's full of life. I'm here, you know, right before summer. It is April, just started April, so it's still not quite hot yet, but it's a comfortable temperature to be walking, especially during the day when the sun is out. But it is early morning here. Like I said, my first full day here. I got in late last night. I meant to go out, but I was just too tired from the day, so decided just to start today fresh. But so Belgrade, Serbia, guys, amazing city. A lot of history in this city, by the way. Lots of history. We're going to try to capture just a day-to-day, my day here, guys. So feel free to continue watching, as I hope you will. Like, subscribe, and check out some of my other videos throughout Europe, as I've been traveling throughout Europe for the last several years. I have quite a bit of content that have been shared. Also check me out on my Instagram page, where you'll see some of my travel photography. Elias the Traveler. Sorry about the noise, as you can see, guys. Sorry about that noise there, but yes, Elias the Traveler is the page where I have a lot of my travel photography, and you guys can definitely follow me there and comment and like. But let's get into the video, guys, so you can kind of see the first day here in Belgrade. Here we are, guys. We have arrived at Republic Square here, the heartbeat of Belgrade. And right in front of me, you will see the Prince Mihailova, I'm saying it correctly. He's the one that helped liberate the Serbian cities from the Ottoman rule. So Prince Mihailova, I hope I'm not butchering the name, but this is the prince. He's the one that liberated Serbia from all the Ottoman rule back in the 19th century. So very historic place, guys. They're gonna, as always, every time I come here, they're setting up some kind of event. So this is the heartbeat, guys. This is where you are in Belgrade and people say, let's meet at the horse. This is the horse. This is what this is the place that everyone meets. The tours start here as well, so there's always tours, like tour guides are here. In fact, this is where I met when I did my tour the last time I came. We met like right around here, and this is to walk around the place. Check this out, guys. See that? So there's tons of cafes located around this Republic Square, as you would imagine. This place is packed. It is like 8 something in the morning. Still a few people here. They're opening up. They have breakfast. You can sit here, have your coffee, your smokes, and you have the view, guys, of Prince Mihailo. And you also have this beautiful structure, guys, which is, let's see if they're open here. This is basically the National Museum, guys, and then there's also the National Theater here, so which is right across. So we got two major attractions: the National Museum, and I think they open at 10 today, Saturday, so they don't open till 12 o'clock today. But and then you have the National Theater side by side, and then you have this beautiful statue, guys. So yeah, cool place. Definitely recommend you guys come out here. More than likely, if you're here, you're gonna be here. This is gonna be, if you're doing any tours in Belgrade, you're gonna be here. You're gonna be over here, guys, so you can't miss it, to be honest. And the vibrant nightlife here, as it happens later. You're gonna see the energy of the city unfolding. And like I was talking about earlier, guys, that coffee culture that we don't have in the US, they have that here. People here out here enjoying early morning with their friends and families. They're about to have some coffee, and I think I'm gonna do the same in a minute. Grab a cup of coffee myself, right? But this is it, guys. This is the first part of the video. Hope you guys are gonna stay tuned for the rest. And there's a lot more to see here, guys. I'm gonna be pausing it here just for the moment because, you know, I'm gonna also soak in some of the beauty off camera, by the way, guys. We need to do that sometimes. Oh, I wanted to point out before I pause it, this is where you can take your I love Belgrade pictures. Probably gonna use that in my thumbnail for this video, maybe. Let's see. But there's always people here, as you can see. Belgrade, as you can see. And this is the place to take the photos. And I recommend you come early, like this time of the day, because later on in the day, guys, this is going to be even more crowded. Because right now it's still pretty much empty right now. And about another few hours, definitely by 12, 1 o'clock, it's going to be packed with people. And especially since they're doing some kind of performance or concert or something here today, so it's going to be really busy. But this is the heart, guys. This is the heartbeat of Belgrade, the Republic Square. Cool, guys. I mean, this is an amazing city. That's all I gotta say, guys. Very cool city to be. And until the next part of the video, guys, please continue to watch, like, subscribe, share, follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm really trying to grow the channel within this year or so, guys. So thank you guys who have been supporting and watching. Much appreciated. And until the next part of the video, please continue watching. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Look what it says on this building here. Old Soviet building, guys. The only genocide in the Balkans was against the Serbs. Really cool, guys. So I'm on a popular street here in Belgrade. It's early morning, so it's pretty empty, but we're just gonna walk down and check it out. A lot of cafes here, a lot of shops that are just opening for the day. I believe it's called Knez Mihailova Street, something like that. Maybe I'm getting it wrong, but It's right by the Republic Square, where I just showed you guys. And right next to that, you'll find all these amazing streets with shops, clothing shopping, home shopping. Of course, you have your cafes all over the place. Early Saturday morning, people are just opening up. But does this seem very dangerous? I don't really think so, guys. It's so peaceful here. It's a beautiful Saturday, by the way. You can hear the birds chirping. And there's a nice little walk down the street now. In the evening, it's a different vibe. Full of life here, guys. Full of energy. So we'll swing back in the evening to see comparison. But it's a cool place. I'm gonna see what's open, which not too many places are open. If you're an early bird like me, you know, I probably should be sleeping by now, which I might do later because I'm quite tired, but we'll see. I just wanted to give you guys a vibe of how just a day-to-day would be here in Belgrade if you happen to come for a few days. I'm just here for the weekend, but yeah, actually let's look inside these little alleyways. They have some of these little, it's called Millennium, Shopping Center Millennium. This looks pretty nice actually. Let's check this out. Like they have little, really cool J without one is just like kidding. We don't have no idea. Funny. There's like a wine shop here. Like a wine shop. It's like a kind of a Christmassy vibe here. So like it's cold Christmassy vibes. Look at this view, guys. Check this out. How old that is. Still preserved. Oh, I just found an Irish pub I need to visit now. I had no clues right in this little alleyway. If this still exists, I don't know. It says Irish pub. This is an interesting place to have a pub, right? Wow. Check that out. But look at this view, by the way, guys. Look at this. And there's a shisha bar supposedly here. I just happened to stumble. That's one of the beauties of traveling. You just, especially in these regions and like in the Balkans, you can just go into these little alleys and you'll find like all these cool places to visit that you didn't even know existed. Like this is all over the place. And I walk right out here and you have a whole cafe in the back here now. It's really cool. I don't know. Alright, this is really nice. Check that out. Look at how old this is. It's still preserved the natural beauty here. They didn't redo any of this. But it's cool because now you have these modern structures right next to it. So it's like you have the old and then right here it's new, right? Looks much newer. Look at this. And here's the Irish pub actually. This I'll probably have to check this out later. This is a cool spot. And then they have a jazz place here, cafe, jazz cafe, a little bit more modern. So yeah, guys, that's some of the stuff you can find here. Man, I can't wait to show you guys the nightlife here later on today. It's definitely gonna be cool. But all these places, I'm assuming, are gonna be fully packed, especially if it doesn't rain today. It'd be very packed here. I'll go back in. There's clothing shops here. I wonder if the shisha bar is open later. We'll see. If they come back here tonight. Definitely go check this out. Looks like a hairdresser, shoe store, van shoe store here. And you got your nice wine bar. Really very nice vibes here, guys. Really good for like a date or just a nice cozy evening, guys, drinking a bottle of wine. Nice vibes. And then you walk right out and you're at the shopping center, or shopping street, I guess. A street full of shops. So much to see, actually, here. That's a little taste, guys. I'm going to continue, as always, making some great content for you guys. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share, and leave your comments. If you've been to Belgrade, or you plan to come to Belgrade, if you've been here, what's your impressions of the city? If you plan to come here, when are you planning on coming? And what's some of the things you plan to do when you get here? Please drop it below in the comment. Thank you, guys. I'm going to continue the video on another scene a little bit later. Welcome back, guys. So today apparently there's a big marathon happening here in Belgrade. So you're going to see a lot of action later on today. This guy's setting up this whole platform. I guess they're going to have some music in the evening, I'm assuming. Very busy here in the Republic Square, but it's amazing. It's a very beautiful day. I'm actually heading now to the fortress, so you guys can check out the fortress here, guys, which is going to be a beautiful view. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. So please continue watching towards the end of the video when I get to the fortress, and we'll also show you guys the two rivers there, the Danube and the Sava, guys. The confluence of the rivers, which is going to be amazing to get a couple photos and videos of that location. So as you can see, guys, vibrant around here. You have the beautiful Credo restaurant bar on the right. A lot of energy here in the streets this Saturday morning. A lot of police presence, as you can see, because of the upcoming marathon. I just met one of the local, very friendly local, that was telling me there's a marathon today, so it should be actually exciting, I'm assuming, with some live music and to see, just to see this type of thing. So I actually came at a good time, I guess, to kind of feel that vibe. I hope you guys can check it out with me. So please definitely let me know your thoughts on what you think so far while you're watching this video, guys. People selling flowers on the streets. You see the cops have closed off some of the roads here because of the marathon. I guess they're going to be going this way. Another alleyway, guys. There's all these cool little alleys, and you never know what you're going to find on all these cool alleys, guys. A lot of nice places to visit, so definitely stop and enjoy the moment as you guys are traveling here and checking out the different vibes and the views of this location. People are friendly so far. I haven't met too many. I met one local, very friendly, but everybody else seems to be nice as well. So let's see. Very busy on the streets. Very hard work there. But at least the weather is actually pretty nice today. It's not really, at this point, it's not really hot. It's like a perfect spring day, so I hope it stays like that. And I'm very happy it's like that, because initially I thought it was going to be a rainy day. But the weather has became even much better than I even envisioned. I had planned to visit another city, actually, that's also on my list, so I may decide
to wait till tomorrow because I think I want to start earlier if I'm going to be moving to another city for a day. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we got a couple people.
Anyway guys, stay posted. I'm actually heading to the fortress, so if you want to see that, keep on watching. Hey guys, so we are at the park. I believe it's called Kalemegdan Park, which is as we approach the fortress here in Belgrade. I just wanted to show you guys how nice this park is. It's a beautiful day. You're gonna see how nice, you know, the layout is. You have some beautiful trees, flowers. It's definitely spring is in the air, and it's so lovely, the weather, guys. It's perfect temperature to be outside. You don't need a jacket. It is the beginning of April and it's lovely, guys. Actually, I was very happy that this weather turned out to be very good for today. But look how beautiful this is, guys. You can chill, relax on your way to the fortress. There's a military museum here as well with different bunkers. I have done it on my previous visits. I did the like a kind of a military tour here, which was interesting. So I highly recommend you do a tour, a guided tour. For today, I'm just gonna be walking through to show you guys just a general walkthrough, but there's definitely a lot of history in this location, guys. Some of you historians will know a lot more than me about this, but this is a cool place to visit. This park here.
Kako je trend.
Okay, very nice. Let's walk up here, guys. It's fortress, so we can walk through. We're gonna see a little military fortress, guys, what makes Belgrade a strategic location, and you'll see why it's such a strategic location and a reason for a lot of the conflicts that have resulted throughout history here. Being the oldest city in Europe, over 7,000 years old, that's been bombed and destroyed, I believe, 40 times. Destroyed 40 times, as far as I can remember. So let's see. Such a beautiful park though, guys. And I would want to stress, guys, does this place look dangerous to anyone? Does it look dangerous? Does it look miserable? Does it look unsafe? I really hope the answer is no. I also want to clear up, for some people think that Serbia and Siberia are the same. Totally different, guys. Siberia, freezing cold, Russia, and we are in Europe here, guys. This is Europe and European city, oldest beautiful city, guys. Not dangerous. I can walk any time of the day and I feel okay. And check this view out.
Stefan, kaži šta hoćeš, ne možemo tamo, 5 puta smo se vraćali, idemo dalje.
So here, guys, we are approaching the Belgrade Fortress, and we're gonna check out the views from here. How beautiful it is.
Check out the statue to my right. Kids, families here, guys, enjoying the beautiful Saturday weather. Let's see what this is here. Let's check this one out. The views here. A la France, this is a la France. And here, guys, a little bit about this monument. The Monument of Gratitude to France. It's located in the park, model so to resemble French parks with tall, nicely shaped conifers and flower beds. So wow, a lot of beautiful history here, guys. This is the monument dedicated from France here, as you can see. And there's quite a bit of monuments here in this park, but they're all over Belgrade. You have the fortress here, the walls, which we're gonna walk through in a minute. But before we do that, I just kind of want to walk this way and show you guys the views of the rivers, and then we'll head up to the fortress. Man, what a lovely day it is. The park, the energy, the vibe, the people, just going about their day. Very, very nice vibe, nice feeling, guys. Check out this other statue. Not sure who that is, but I can look it up, I guess. And here's another view of that statue from a distance, guys. What a lovely park this is. It's very peaceful just to sit here, read a book, the fresh spring air. I can smell the flowers. It is truly a nice day, guys. Perfect spring day. I'm happy I came on this day, so hopefully this weather continues. And here we are, guys. This is some of the view that we're gonna be able to see. Looks like they're all setting up for events here. Music is going. It's so nice. Guys, look at this view. And that's like the newer part, the new building over there. I think last time I came, I was biking on that side. It's also very lovely, guys, by the newer buildings. I'm not really sure. I guess this is part of the marathon, I'm guessing. This whole setup here. There's a kite. This guy flying kites. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Here we go, guys. Here we are in Belgrade, Serbia. They told me it was dangerous. It doesn't seem dangerous at all, actually. It's actually amazing. Perfect weather, perfect vibes, perfect energy here, and I highly recommend you guys check this place out for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. We got so many other people who have traveled here. Search for some of those videos. You can highly say that most people enjoy every moment of it here. So you can walk. There's families here, kids. Look at the views. You can sit and relax. Very romantic vibes. You got the Danube River. You have the Sava River convoluting here. They're all over the place. People flying kites everywhere.
Čakaj, moram prijeti.
Can't go wrong here, guys. It's so nice. Look at these views here as we're near the fortress. It's right over there. You got the nice views, guys, and as I was saying, you have the Sava and the Danube River where they converge here. That's where the meeting is of the both rivers. Really cool location. That's what makes this city of Belgrade, guys, such a strategic military location throughout history. By the way, guys, Belgrade means white city in Serbian. I just found that out. I'm not too sure why. If you know, guys, drop that in the comments. These are the panoramic views, guys, of Kalemegdan Fortress, and this is a little glimpse of history from the Roman, Ottoman, and Austrian past. You can see the great views you have here, and some of these didn't start to pick up yet, but pretty soon these little splavs or little boats on the river there, they will have their nightlife and bars and parties going on. Last time I came, I got a little taste of the nightlife, but I didn't get to do too much. It was a short visit, but who knows, maybe tonight, if I feel up to it, stop by and check out some of these blobs if they're going to be going tonight. But usually this whole, the Danube and the Sava River, they're going to be filled with a lot of cool things to do, especially in the summer. You could also rent a bike, and what I did last time was bike around the whole river, and I actually ended up on the newer side where that beautiful building is located, with the one that's most unique structure. As you see there, I biked along that path, and then I went over to where you see that bridge. So it was really cool to bike around here. Highly recommend renting a bike, guys, and checking that out for yourself. I didn't do it on this trip, but who knows, maybe later I'll rent one. But for now, I'm just walking around, checking it out myself. continue walking, guys, I'll share a little bit more about the city itself. Belgrade is known as one of the vibrant capitals of nightlife and partying, but obviously there's a lot of history here, so if you want a place to party, this is it. This is one of the coolest cities. Obviously Europe has tons of other cities, but this is one of them, and it's affordable by comparison to some other cities. So for affordability, definitely highly recommend it. You have the views, guys. I mean, you can party right here on these little boats, docks, splavs, I believe the name is called. You can actually get down here and you'd be right on the river enjoying the nightlife. I may pass through later on in the evening to check it out in more detail, but you can do all of this, guys. You can hike up to the fortress, you can hike back down. It's very scenic, especially right now. The vibe is very, very nice, and it's also cozy and romantic at the same time. This location where I'm standing, guys, or where I'm at, actually meets, it's a confluence, I keep messing that word up, of the Danube and the Sava rivers. So this is where they basically meet. And then you have, as I said, guys, all the river clubs here called Splavovi. I think that's the proper way to say it, but I guess they call it splavs. So there you go, guys. You got the splavs, you got the Danube, and you have the Sava river here meeting. So let me just based on my exact location, guys, this should be the Sava, and then you have the Danube river over there coming this way, and then this is the Sava, and the meeting point is right here, and where the fortress is up here is the strategic point. You can see everything that's happening. So throughout history, guys, this location was a very major strategic location. So you history buffs out there watching this, you can explain more, but and then I highly recommend you guys do a guided tour that explains some of the history of this oldest European city, and why, all the attacks, guys, and you have the whole thing, the tension in 1999 with Kosovo, and the Serbs and Yugoslavia, guys, former Yugoslavia. So there was a lot of tension there. This has always been sought after, and there's a lot of history behind all these structures that we see here. So, and in this video, guys, I'm not really going into history. I'm not the best historian, but I'm just showing you guys the raw footage from my view, solo traveling here. Just a quick trip here, guys, but I highly recommend you come. You have the best of both worlds. You have history, and you also have the party scene, and you can't get better than partying along the beautiful rivers as well, right, on these beautiful splavs that you see here. So definitely, guys, I'm gonna end with that. There's a lot more information I'll continue to share throughout the video, or might be another video. We'll see how it goes, but thanks you guys for tuning in, checking out my walk to the fortress. You see behind me, I didn't go too much into it. If I decide to go, we'll see a little bit later, but you can essentially walk up here and then you can walk down. I really wanted just to get the river views on my walk today. And just, I was telling you guys, the bikers, definitely, you can see people biking down there. It's amazing biking here, guys. I didn't rent the bike. Maybe I'll go ahead and rent it. We'll see if I feel like it later, but I'm not, today is kind of, packed with stuff to do. Plus I'm going to be hopefully tomorrow to go to another city for the day, and I'm not sure, I'm just going by how I feel, basically. But for now, I'm just going to be walking, and I'll keep on sharing, guys. Thank you for watching and listening. As always, like, subscribe. Thank you guys for continuing to watching to this point. Peace. guess. You can see it all here, guys. Huge panda bears.
Preko nas želim s nekim da idem.